Why did Blizzard make Diablo Immortal? That's an interesting question. Lots of people think that Blizzard is actually just stupid. All of them ask, why did Blizzard make Diablo Immortal? Why would they hurt their brand like this? Why would they allow such a debacle on their own platform, their own BlizzCon? Well, we might never know the actual motivation. We can try and make an educated guess though. Most people would guess that it's just a cash grab, which if you know anything about Blizzard, you would think that you would know that because of their size, they don't care about losing money, if it helps their brand. Most people would guess that it is just a cash grab, which if you know anything about Blizzard, you would know that because of their size, they don't care about losing money, if it helps their brand. Just think about how they cancel their games like Project Titan, which was developed for 7 years and abruptly cancelled due to the game simply not being good. Other big companies with games like EA, Mass Effect Andromeda, Ubisoft, Assassin's Creed Unity, Bethesda, Fallout 76, they just release it anyway. No one cares if these games are finished. These companies just release it. They grab the money from the release and then just hope people forget about it. Blizzard doesn't do this. They were always about building a community and protecting their brand. Even all these events in Blizzard esports recently, they are just trying to keep politics out of their platform so they don't divide their worldwide community. And this rule is not just about China, because without it, it will set a precedent that this is okay. It's okay to share your political views on a Blizzard's platform. You may agree with talking against China, but what if next time someone from Russia says something bad about Ukraine, or someone from Poland says something bad about Middle Eastern refugees, or somebody from the Middle East says something about Israel against the Jews? It just isn't reasonable for Blizzard to allow this. And you might say that you don't see this behavior among other gaming companies, and that is because they are not trying to build a community, not like Blizzard is. There is no Ubisoft or EA community, right? Blizzard is pretty unique in this, and I would say that Blizzard having a community in the way that they have is a great thing, but it does come with some problems. Now that that is finished, I can finally get to start answering the question proposed at the start of this video. Why did Blizzard make Diablo Immortal? As I said, we cannot actually know their motivation, but here's a story I have heard several times, and to me it seems pretty believable. So, in China, intellectual property theft is pretty common. Chinese games steal a lot from Blizzard. Usually it's something minor, like some characters, but oftentimes it's stealing entire games. Blizzard will obviously try to sue them, and 99% of the time it works, but because of how fucked Chinese laws are, it didn't work with the company NetEase, who was planning to steal Diablo for their game. For their super shitty mobile game. Blizzard knew that if that game was going to be released, it would hurt the brand of Diablo in the eyes of casual gamers, who don't know that this Diablo isn't from the original creators. Blizzard is currently making Diablo 4, so the last thing they want is harm being caused to this franchise. It was a real problem for them, and their decision to deal with this is to cooperate with NetEase to overlook the project, to make it less shitty and protect their brand. Now, you might think that their plan didn't work and they still hurt their brand. But you must understand that now it is hurt only in the eyes of hardcore gamers, and they still protect it for the casuals, mostly. And Blizzard will always prioritize the casuals, and some people consider this a bad thing, which is wrong, of course. You will try to make more people happy, not less. I don't know how to end this video. Damn.